Hey all, this week I am driving the Subaru BRZ TS trim, and I want to talk about some of the things that I don't like on this vehicle. However, before I get into it, I'm going to say one thing. The things that I don't like really don't matter. They're not important because the point of this vehicle is to be a driver's vehicle, and this is 100% that. It is fast, fun, and very flingable. So everything else, in my opinion, is picking nits. But because I'm gonna do it, let's check out those things. First up, let's talk about, the back seat. This is my husband's passenger position, and he's not a tall dude. He is 5'9", and he has it in this position to be comfortable. You're not fitting a backseat passenger behind him. And if you move this seat forward anymore, he'd be eating his knees. So, one, I'm gonna say, no backseat passengers. Like, why did they bother? And two, tall guys probably not going to be super comfortable here. All right, the next thing that I don't like is while this does have Apple CarPlay, it is wired in. And that means you have to use this right here, and that means you're going to put your phone right there. There is no place to put your phone up here or plug in up here. So, yeah, I mean, and maybe this isn't a bad thing. You're literally going to be plugging in your phone and putting it away. You're not going to touch your phone while you're driving. Next, I will point out some of these materials are pretty plasticky. But again, fun to drive, I don't care. Finally, I will point to the fact that this is all a little bit outdated. I never really liked the Subaru apps that you've got going on in their infotainment system. When I plugged in my phone, I just left it on Apple CarPlay the entire time because this is not attractive to me. And I will say this fake digital display back here, I don't really like that much either. And I almost actually wish they would put analog gauges back there because this, not doing it for me.